So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here.
Shot at goal! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Now it's Weghorst. Dolberg. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. What a throw in. Looking for options for movement. Celik. And it's Kone. Now it's Berghaus. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hermoso. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kone. He's under a lot of pressure there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Strong running down that left flank. Alainawi does really well to win the ball there. This looks promising. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Wijndal. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Weghorst. Celik. Kone. That's good running with the ball. And he's on his way! Now there's a fine ball. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Celik receives it in a wide position. Here's Sule. Threads one in. He's found a way through. Plays it in low. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he hit that sweetly. AJAX with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Great chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. Has another go! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To square things up. Terrific save by Spieler.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Pass is just off target. AJAX are one down despite having the better chances here. Now it's Sule. Berghaus. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And the counter is on.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's got tall. And he's there to belt it away. Back into the middle.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Dolberg. Can he finish? It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
AJAX grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Dybala. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And it's been taken short. Tries a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. He's tried one! Oh, that wasn't far away. So, their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball in for the pieces! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Taylor! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that has been clubbed away. Berghaus. It's a promising position. Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Berghaus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And it's been taken short. That's good play. Opts to play it back. Can he finish? And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a really well-measured ball. He's picked his way through. And here's Sule. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Sule. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Cristante. Spread out to the left. Dybala. Gets into some space. Crosses it in. And the keeper beats it away. Decent chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's the keeper's ball. Ajax are looking to go forward now. Indica. Nicked it back promptly. And it's made its way to him. And he shoots! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And it's Celik. Nicely weighted ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Punched away. Soulé. He's had a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Well, there's the clearance. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Ajax are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Kone. And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he's taking no chances there. That has been slung wide. Weghorst. Oh, he's been caught now. Goes for a shot! Cristante. Now Soulé. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's fabulous. Celik puts a cross in. Not the most accurate pass. Can he get it through? Celik tries a cross. And they've got a throw. He's on it, can he get away? Chance, surely! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Kone is there, and he can pick it up. Good ball, good take. Dybala. He's in a great position here. Oh, sweet feet. Tries to pass it through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He is just caressing the ball. Mancini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh no, this does not look good. And the shot! Berghaus. He is through here. Lovely bit of skill. Now this could be a chance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18. Viene sostituito con il numero 92. El Shaarawy.
Mancini. And it's Celik. He's a sharp little ball here. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Dybala with the short one. And it's played in. It's a mighty effort! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Ndika spots it and intercepts. Hermoso. Taylor knocks it into space. Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Celik has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Berghaus. Now that looks a decent ball. And the finish! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Assegnato al 68esimo minuto, numero 9.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus. They can go one better, possibly.
Looking for the run. Now it's Weghorst. An uncompromising challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Shoots! And he hits the net! And they're back in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Dybala. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21, numero 43. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9, il numero 31.
Bailey pinches it off him. Now it's Dolberg. Now, can they get him away?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Big chance! It's a loose... Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Ha segnato al 76esimo minuto, numero 9.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Played back in. Weghorst. Svila gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Ajax really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense, and that was very necessary. Cristante. Here's Bailey. He's having a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, here we go. Tries to play it through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Dolberg. Oh, real chance! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Ajax! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Ajax go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cristante. And it's Kone. Chooses to go crossfield. Indica. Dolberg does well to get it back. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Dolberg. And they're quick to get it back. Aimed beyond the defence. No, that's been intercepted.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And a chance! Danger averted for now.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's in plenty of space
Ci
here.
saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Cambio di giocatori.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Indica. And Alainawi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Berghaus. Ball driven towards... Oh, smashing header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking to play him in. Cristante. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Berg shapes to shoot! He's got away with one there. Mancini. 5 minutes to add. And it's El Ainawi. Hermoso. Now it's Bailey. Hermoso. And it's Kone. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Ajax have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when of the match, and deservedly so. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen